We have an update to the money management algorithms. This is exhaust and reverse E-mini S&P. Open code will be included in the members area later this afternoon. I wanted to give you a video to show you this. This is the original E-mini S&P. It was an emerging strategy and had a really nice equity curve. And then we had these the bear markets at the beginning of 2018, and then again at the end of 2018. And so it's bounced back really well. Have this pullback right here, and I want to apply the money management algorithm to this. I've also looked at it on the 5-minute chart, the exact same strategy on a 5-minute chart, and it's done extremely well. The difference is the 5-minute, it holds overnight. It just continues to hold until it hits its profit target instead of getting out at the end of the day. So this is the equity curve, better than it's ever done. Super straight up market, and these higher price levels than it's ever been. And so exhaust and reverse has had an incredible run on 5-minute charts. You see it's done some similar runs in this time period. It would be nice to catch the time periods in which the equity curve was up. So I've applied Rule 10 to the money management algorithms, where it gets in only when the moving average of the open equity curve is up. And so here it is for the 1-minute chart. And so if you apply the money management algorithm to exhaust and reverse 1-minute original, just the open equity moving average, then these are the results you get. The average trade profit goes from 26, and the drawdown from 9,512 all the way up to 55, so we more than double the average trade profit above our fresh threshold, and the drawdown goes to 2750, and you get this equity curve. This is back to 2016, and so it's a little bit of a drawdown here, which is perfect for the cycle of drawdowns that you see. It has similar drawdowns, and so good place to start, and it will continue to trade as long as that open equity moving average stays up. 10 and 20 uses the default parameters. Very simple, one rule. And then I applied the exact same money management algorithm to the 5-minute chart. So if you take a look at it, let's apply that. And so all I have to do here is to change the all I have to do is all I need is change the interval. So format, strategies, and you see the MM2 indicators at the bottom of both of these. I can use the same indicator on both of those since they're different intervals. And all I have to do is change the interval from 1 to 5. And so same symbol, same rules. Let's go through the rules here. I'm using a limit entry, moving average open equity, and I'm also applying Rule 98. This is a long only strategy. So we don't want to, if the original strategy gets out, we don't want to get right back in. We want to only get in on new trades. And so that's what Rule 98 does. It makes sure that we get in on new trades. We don't just re-enter if the exit is slightly different. So a 1-to-1 ratio of trades from the entry. And then Rule 10 is just simply a 10 and 20 open equity. OE means open equity. L1 is 10, open equity. L2 is 20. So 10 and 20 period moving averages up. And we don't have a max daily entries. We use the original entry times. We don't sync the exit with the master. We have a 350 stop loss, 500 profit target, such as the original, but we don't sync the exit with the master. So let's see what the results are for that, and I'm applying that rule. So here's equity curve for the 5-minute version. Really nice straight line equity time periods. Here's what it did during during 2018. It was down, and so let's look at the drawdown. 46.3750. $106 average trade profit versus the original strategy. This had a 52, and so it's doubled, and the drawdown was 7,000, right at 7,000. And here is the equity curve. You see there's lots of sharp down cycles. This actually is still not a bad strategy to trade. It's going back to 2016, so it was an emerging strategy, and we almost had 3 years. But this is one way to apply the simple money management algorithm to 2 different time intervals. Next thing I'm going to research is there a way to switch between the 1-minute and the 5-minute version, and to pick out which one is the best. And so your money management algorithm is looking at both the 1 minute, it's looking at the 5 minute, and it's deciding which one it should trade, one or the other. And so that's another concept you can use that's custom to the money management algorithms. And that's something that I'm going to be researching next and let you know. But this will be updated later today in the money management algorithm members area. And so you'll have this open code strategy if you have the money management algorithms.